Okay, when I introduce you, I'm gonna say, this is a friend of mine. That means you're a connected guy. Now, if I said instead, this is a friend of ours, that would mean you were a made guy. Capiche?
Yeah, friend of mine, friend of ours.
Yeah.
What do I call you, friend of ours? Or...
Keep your fucking mouth shut about me.
Hey, welcome back to New Bits with Vac and Vinnie. How you doing, Vac?
Doing great, Vinny. I'm home. Got home last night after a long day of travel. Slight flight delay, but nothing too bad. You know, we had the Hurricane Hillary was threatening Vegas, so a lot of flights in and out were delayed, but no big deal.
No big deal. You got out.
I got out and I'm home.
Nice, nice. So it was also affecting Vegas too, huh?
It did, but it was mostly rain and some winds, but nothing serious. I mean, other parts around here Mount Charleston got hit pretty hard, which is not far from here.
Yeah.
And Lake Mead got some much needed water, but it wasn't anything horrible. I mean, I had a couple of my pillows outside got blown off. That was it.
Oh, okay. It got downgraded to a tropical depression, didn't it?
Yeah, very depressing. Yes.
Yeah, very depressing. Yeah. So this is episode 5. Greg, you ever think we'd make it to episode 5?
You know, it's so funny. You hear these podcasts that go episode 500. You know, like, oh, we can't believe we did it. I'm like, episode 5. We did 5. Like,
yeah, we did 5. Cool. I can't believe it because me being the mental giant that I am when it comes to technology, it's just amazing to me that, I mean, and as you and I have discussed before, this podcast may not be where we want it yet as far as the technical aspect of it.
Right.
But just the fact that we are able to get this thing going and put it out there is quite amazing to me. And I'm pretty proud of it, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
I've been having a blast.
Me too.
Doing this
me
with
too.
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are new to the podcast, Greg is a nationally touring comedian. I'm a nationally touring comedian. And the concept of the podcast is that we try to, what are we trying to do? We're trying to hone bits.
Hone bits.
Yeah.
Because as we've discussed, sometimes the best way to really work out material is to work with another comedian.
Absolutely.
Who understands our voice and gets us, that whole thing. And as we've discussed too, a question I get a lot from people is, where do you get your material from?
Yeah.
How do you write it?
Yeah.
Do you just sit and write it?
Yeah.
And sometimes you do. But I've always said to people, no, I really enjoy collaborating with other comedians.
Absolutely.
Never know how you say one thing, you're thinking it's going to go this way. And the other person goes, why not that way?
Yeah.
And that way might be better. It might not be, but it might be. So you go, oh my gosh, and you work that out. And then you flush it out on stage and see how it goes.
Right. And there's sometimes you can take both angles, put it together, and now you got a longer bet.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's the concept of the podcast. And that's the podcast. That's the concept of the podcast. For those of you who are new, for those of you who have joined us before, thank you for giving us another shot.
Appreciate it.
We do appreciate that. We're just going to get right into it. Greg, shall we do our gimmick again and flip the coin?
Sure, flip it. You got a coin?
I always got the coin. Heads or tails?
I'll go tails.
Tails. Heads.
All right, buddy. Hit me. What do you got?
Heads.
What do you got?
Okay, so I'm going to be performing this weekend, and I'm going to have 2 shots to put this on stage. So for those of you who have been listening and have been waiting for a fly or die video or audio recording, you're going to get one in the next podcast. Okay. I'm going to do this on stage. Hopefully I can do it Friday night. If I can't get it done Friday night, I'll definitely do it Saturday night. But
Okay.
the first time it gets on stage in front of an audience, you're gonna see it for the first time or hear it. Yeah. So this is a bit about my daughter, Greg, and it's gonna. By the way, there is a second part that's dirty that I won't be doing on stage.
Oh, okay.
But I want you to see. I mean, anything. If there's anything here, because I have a feeling that it might not get communicated well.
Okay.
And people might miss the punch, because it's. Well, you'll see.
All right.
So just tell me what you think. Okay, so this is gonna come right after I start talking about my kids. I'm gonna say, hey, so I never thought I'd have a daughter, but I have one now. She's 4 years old, and she's 100% female. Okay, she already knows how to take control of a situation. Okay, 4 years old, already knows. She never wants anything. You know, it's always need with her. At 4 years old, she knows that need is more urgent than want.
Okay.
4 years old, she already knows how to manipulate you using words. Okay. So 100% female, right? 100% female. So usually it's Dada, I need juice, or Dada, I need my pink jacket. Dada, I need to watch Coco Melon. You know,
What's
Coco Melon? It's a cartoon. It's a silly show. Yeah, 50% of the time she knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly how to get it. However, there is times when she wants something, doesn't know, and she doesn't know what it is. Her classic line is, "Dada, I need something." You see what she's doing? She knows she wants something. She just doesn't know what it is. 4 years old.
Okay.
100% female.
Okay. I love it. I love the fact that she's 4 years old and she's doing
it. Started at 3, dude. You know, I noticed her saying need at 3, but you know, just to make it updated.
Okay, but you could say, I noticed that I noticed at 3. My kid's real smart.
Yeah.
Maybe is advanced. That she started doing this actually at 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Coco Melon.
Coco Melon.
Is that popular?
Oh, it's huge.
So people will know it in the audience.
Yeah. Well, it's not important that they know it's, you know, it's what it's that's. I'm just you know how they say in comedy you do things at 3s,
right?
So yeah, I don't know if it's important, but do you understand the angle I'm going? The whole joke is she's 100% female. She doesn't know what she wants.
Right.
That's the joke. You know,
right.
It's basically that's the joke.
She just wants something.
She wants something she doesn't know. I mean, is that? I mean, how many girls have you dated where they want something, they don't know what they want? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay.
That's the joke. At 4 years old, she's already there. Yeah.
All right. I think. Okay, like you said, comedy in 3s. Okay, if Coco Melon is popular, I'll definitely. What were the first 2?
Oh,
I need juice.
Dada, I need juice.
I need my pink jacket.
I need my pink jacket. Yeah.
And Dada, I need to watch Coco Melon.
Yeah.
I'm almost wondering if there should be a third one in there that's just funny.
Yeah.
I need to borrow the car.
Dada, I need to borrow the car. Oh, that's great. That's fun.
Maybe that, because if that's the third one, should be a punch. And I know Coco Melon's a popular cartoon, but that might just make sense for people who've got kids.
Yeah. That's you know what? I don't know why I didn't think of that. It should definitely be a punch. Dada, I need to borrow the car.
Dada, I need to borrow the car.
That's great.
What if you, when she says to you, Dada, and I really do her voice, Dada, I need juice.
Yeah.
Show yourself giving her the juice. Dada, whatever. I need my pink jacket. And you go, okay, you put it on her. Dada, I need to borrow the car. And maybe you go to grab the keys and go, wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay, here you go, but stay off the freeway.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there's that joke too before we get to, then she needs something. She needs something. She's not even sure what it is, right?
Yeah, that was actually a real line that she used to say to me. She used to stand in the middle of like the living room and go, "Dada, I need something,
And
something."
not know what it was.
Yeah, I need some. I'm like, what do you want, Vicky? What can I?
Yeah.
I don't know what you want. I need something.
I need some.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out. There's a couple of thoughts that I have. I need something. Like, what is it? Are you supposed to figure out? She's already doing that.
Yeah.
And then you say, "What do you need, honey? What do you need? What do you need, Vicky, sweetheart? My precious little angel."
Yeah.
Well, Dad, if you don't know, that's bad. Or like like your wife gets mad at you, and
Yeah.
you ask her what's wrong, and she thinks the fact that you don't know what you did is worse than what you actually did.
Oh, so so Vicky be like, you don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Some dad that you turned out to be.
Yeah. Right.
I need my. I don't want to do a drug thing, but
Remember, this got to be clean. This one.
clean. Clean, yeah. But I was gonna say like now she needed her anti-anxiety medication, but I don't want to do that with kids. Okay, so Dad, she actually said this to me one day. She goes, Dad, I need something. Well, what do you need, Vicky? My little sweetheart. You don't know, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, how much? Oh God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean,
How did
maybe
I
the
get
fact
here
that you
again?
don't know. The fact that you don't know what she needs it for
Yeah.
is worse to her than what she needs.
Yeah. Right.
Now I'm just wondering, though, Vinny, if you can, I don't know what the word is, send this out 10, 15 years, 16 years. What is she going to start saying when she's 16?
Oh, you mean like the bit?
Yeah.
So I'm speculating.
Yeah, you're
within the bit.
speculating.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's this gonna be
Dad,
like when she's 16? Yeah.
Dad, I need $10,000.
Yeah.
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe not. Maybe the bit ends with, Dad, I need to borrow the car. What? All right.
Yeah.
Maybe just give her the keys.
No, it's just another angle. Yeah. Hold on. Speculating. I love, you go nutty with the third one and make that a punch. That's a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Of course, that's what you do. That's
why we're doing a podcast.
yeah. I love it. So you want to hear the dirty part that I can't do this weekend, but I would do when I'm headlining my own show, of course. Okay, so here it is. If there's anything here or if this is just not funny, let me know. She's beautiful. She's this right after the she's 100% female thing. I go, she's beautiful and funny. I love her, but I want nothing to do with her vagina. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to know it's there. My wife has a 100% zero refusal commitment from me on back rubs and foot rubs. Just take care of the diaper and everything that goes on when she doesn't have clothes. I got you. You. Yeah. And now I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe this is just what it's like to be a dad. Maybe I'm still gun shy from the summer of Me Too. All I know is the first time I took off her diaper, she grabbed her toes and spread her legs. I'm like going, okay, all right. We're going to nip this shit in the bud right now. No. What are you doing? Will you get that from your mother? Come on, stop that.
You get that from your mother?
Yeah.
How do you think you got here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's interesting. I was going to say, with the change in the diaper, I could see that being an issue.
Yeah.
Honey, or I change the diaper blindfolded. I don't want to see.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't.
Yeah. If I got to do it, I'm doing it blindfolded. Hold on. You know, Greg, sometimes I have these thoughts about, you
Yeah.
know, like my kids, like, oh, you know, and it was a thought that literally came to my head, saying, you know what, I want nothing to do with that. I don't want to know about it. I literally, I went to you know, I wish I didn't even have to know it was there, and I'm like, and maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's just a goofy thought, or is it possible that it's a bit?
It's possible.
Whether it's like
Yeah.
20 seconds, 10, 15 seconds, just one joke or something. I mean, but I just feel like there's something there.
There is.
So this is just this what once again, this is just these are just lines that I come up with. And it's like
Yeah. Okay. I think that the thing would make it clear that from the moment she was born, I wanted nothing to do with her vagina. I told my wife, I don't want to see it. I don't want to be near it. Maybe I'm what the summer of Me Too,
Yeah.
whatever. Hashtag Me Too. If I have to change the diaper, I'm doing it blindfolded. I don't want it. You're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortableness with it as her father.
Yeah.
You don't even want to get. I'll do the boys. I'll do whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
I'll even change the neighbors. So I don't care.
I'm changing everything.
See that. I don't want to know it's there. Just the way you said it to me. I don't want it's there. I want nothing to do with it.
I don't want to know it's there. I don't want to see it. Yeah.
I want nothing to do with it.
I'll change the next door neighbor's diaper.
Yeah. I'll change old man Johnson's diaper next door.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
The
Yeah.
old man diaper. None of that bothers me.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to go to V-Town.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that part, but I'm gonna definitely do the first part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's interesting. It's a good take on how she's learning at a young age to work you.
Yeah, but it's weird because it's not like anything that my wife and I taught her. She just started saying need. She never said I want. She just started saying need. That I need this. I need that. Wow. You figured that out. You figured that's need is more urgent.
Yeah, right. Need is I might actually die if I don't get my pink jacket.
Exactly right. Yeah. So
yeah, that's it. Maybe even emphasize that a little bit without getting too talky. Just go need that's urgent.
Yeah.
As opposed to I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're saying that it's urgent.
Yeah. So what about the diaper part? Do you think that has any room for?
Yeah, I think there's something there. I would just make sure they know that it's nothing weird.
Yeah. Oh, right. Of course. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just look, man. Maybe we even set it up. I don't. Maybe it's a result of the summer of hashtag Me Too. Maybe this, maybe that. I don't want anything to do with her vagina. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know what's there. I told my wife if I'm changing the diapers, either I'm not changing her diaper, or if I change her diaper, I'm gonna do it blindfolded. Yeah. Or you do her, I'll do the boys. I'll even change old man Johnson's diaper next door.
Yeah.
You don't even know if he's 97 years old.
Yeah.
I'll change his diaper just to avoid that.
Yeah.
Like the extremes you'll go to avoid that.
Yeah. Thank you, Greg.
Yeah. All right. I like that because it's it's an interesting perspective because when comics have kids, I've never heard anybody talk about something like that.
Oh, really?
That's great. Good. I need as opposed to I want. But I think, Vinny, I can see a little 4-year-old, Daddy. So is she working you like, Daddy, I need my juice? Or is she hand on the hips, Daddy, I need my juice?
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Hand on the hip, Dad, I need my juice. Dad, or I need, or it's just very matter of factly, Dad, I need my jacket. It's just, yeah.
Okay. And so she's actually mature for her age when she's doing it. She's not 4-year-oldish. It's actually more like 15, 16.
Yeah. She's in that situation. She's a little adult. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that something else?
It's cute. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cute now. When she's
Yeah.
14.
It's cute now. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can even say that. There you go. It's cute now. She's 4. She's adorable.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Wait a second. It's cute now. What's it gonna be like? What's this gonna be like in what? She's 4 years old. What's this gonna be like in like 12, 13 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad. And you can, I mean, you want to keep it clean. I mean, it's easy to go, Dad, I need condoms. You want to do that.
No.
That's cheap and easy.
Yeah.
Dad, I need, what could a 14, 15, 16-year-old say? Dad, I need.
Well, you nailed it with I need the car.
Yeah, that's the joke.
That's
so
the joke for the 4-year-old.
Yeah. Let's say in 10 years.
So go backwards. Wait a minute. So when she's 16, what's it going to be like when she's 16? Dad, I need to watch Coco Melon. That's when it's Coco Melon.
Yeah, maybe reverse it. She's upset about something.
Yeah.
Wants to go back.
Yeah.
Dad,
maybe.
I need to watch Coco Melon.
Yeah.
All right.
What's it going to be like? What's it going to be like in 12 or 13 years? Dad, I need $50. Dad, I need well, I don't know. See, I have no frame of reference right now because I don't have teenagers. I have just little kids.
I think there's something there, the 10, 12 years from now.
Okay. I'll explore that a little bit before this week.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll be able to, but I'm definitely doing the, Dada, I need juice. Dada, I need my pink jacket. Dada, I need to borrow the car.
Dada, I need to borrow the car. And you just hand it over and go, wait, what? All right, here you go.
Yeah.
Off the freeways.
All right. Cool, buddy.
All right. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
All right, good. Because I think there's some here.
More and even more so, I'm happy that we're going to be able to bring a video or an audio recording to the show as we have promised. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's my thing.
Okay.
Dating over 60.
Dating what?
Over 60 years old, like dating at my age. Dating now.
Okay.
As opposed to when I was a young buck.
Okay.
I have different priorities. I want to get right to the chase.
Yeah.
But also, what I was thinking was, if a woman would, when you were young, a girl might say, "What do you want to do with yourself? How do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? And I want to do this, I want to do that." Now, if someone said, "Where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years?" I mean, a couple of the lines that came up with were Florida. Probably dead.
What was the first one? What was the first one?
Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Like where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years?
5 years. Probably Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
No, really. Maybe dead in Florida. That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe dead in Florida.
Yeah.
And then I thought, like, it's. I know a lot of guys do bits about dating apps, and I don't know. I mean, I know there's silver singles. I don't want to do those apps, but where am I going to meet women? Like, where am I going to meet women now?
Right.
Like, when you're young, you go to a bar, maybe you go to a party, friends. That's what I'm thinking. Like, where would I meet? Where would I meet women now?
Well, when I lived in California. Oh, and I was born in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Right.
And when I was back when I was there in my my late 20s, and I guess late 20s, early 30s, there was I guess older bars. It was for older people. You would go. So I think, and I never went to them. Of course, I was 20s and my 30s, but you should you should like, I don't want to do that. What's that gonna be like? Okay, you walk. They probably very similar to regular bars. They in the bathroom there'll be the changing table. Uh, the bar serves well liquor. It serves top shelf liquor, and also you also can get oxygen. Um, that's where my mind went immediately when you started talking about where am I going to meet somebody at that, where am I going to go? Well, there's, I don't want to, and then you mentioned the apps. I don't want to do those Silver Fox apps, and what am I going to do? I'm going to go to those old people bars,
Yeah.
come on. And then you just, you start joking about that.
Okay.
So but I love back when I was dating, in my 20s, people would say, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh, I'm going to have a comedy special. I'm going to blah, blah. Yeah. Well, now, where are you going to see yourself in 5 years? Florida. That's a great line, dude.
Maybe dead.
Maybe dead.
Maybe dead in Florida. I don't know.
5 years. 5 years. I got a colonoscopy coming up in 5 years. Yeah.
Oh, dead. Oh, I got another colonoscopy in 5 years.
Yeah, in 5 years. That's 5 years. I got a colonoscopy coming in 5 years.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of this, and I don't know what, but I met this one woman. We dated for a while. Then she introduced me to her parents.
Oh, wow. How old?
No, I mean, I'm making that up.
Oh.
I'm saying she introduced me to her parents.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like 90.
Yeah.
Like, what are your intentions with my daughter? I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, where did I meet them? Did I meet them in the retirement home?
What are your intentions with my daughter? What about you pull the girl aside and go, look, what are her intentions with me? I'm not going to be taking care.
Yeah.
What is this my future right now?
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
I should have known. I should have known by the question she was asking. Like, do you know CPR?
Do you know? Here we go.
When we were first at the bar, should have known by the question she was asking.
Do you know CPR? That's funny. That's good, Vinny. Do you know CPR?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, she was by the questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Florida, 10 years, dead, maybe dead in Florida. Well, do you know CPR?
Yeah.
No. Well, you should learn it. You never know.
So yeah, that's funny, dude.
Do you know CPR? That's a good question.
Yeah. Do you know CPR? How I mean, what are your thoughts about changing diapers?
Oh, I love kids. No, I mean mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change.
Oh wait, what are your thoughts about changing diapers? Well, at this age in my life, I wasn't thinking about having kids. Well, I'm not talking about kids. I should have known. I should have known by these questions.
Okay.
There's like interview questions that she was asking you on the date. That you should have known that she had you in mind as a caregiver for her parents, or I don't know. Yeah.
Or her, maybe
or
for her.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that the meeting the parents thing was interesting because they've got to be, 85, 90 years old.
Yeah.
Did her mother pinch my cheek? He's such a nice boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think there's something there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dating up. What am I looking for?
Yeah.
What questions am I asking?
Yeah.
Do you have benefits?
Do you have benefits? Yeah. Yeah. So, any more than one bank account? You know,
How many? Yeah, I mean, what am I looking for in a woman? If you were to ask me right now, Greg, if you were to meet someone, what are you looking for? I would tell you wealthy.
absolutely.
So I don't have to support her. Wealthy. She could tell me I don't have to work anymore. She's got me covered, you know.
Yeah.
And if we get divorced, I get a prenup with money.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm not left. I'm not left.
Yeah. Am I going to be taken care of when you're gone?
Yeah, and a prenup. Yeah. Am I going to be taken care of when you're gone? That's my, yeah, right. Because I plan on outliving you. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, it's I think before we start to get anything really serious, I got to take a look at where you live.
Yeah.
And you get a look. Oh, there's some nice stuff here. Well, that looks like a Tiffany vase. You know,
She's got some dumb. All
yeah,
right.
it's like got some good stuff. Huh. That's a 2023 in the garage. Okay, okay. You know, yeah.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. All right. Let's do this. But then
Yeah.
what is she gonna want from me? Like she's gonna want me to be the stallion? Do you know what I mean? Do I have to,
Yeah.
you know, just close my eyes and get to it?
Yeah. Yeah. So, what's your tolerance for disappointment like?
I'm asking her.
How needy are you? How
Yeah.
what are your needs? You know,
Yeah.
do you tire easily? Because how do you feel about vigorous exercise?
Uh, okay. What is your disappointment tolerance? Do you tire easily? I'm just trying to, like, I think that's good. Like, if I go to her place, you know, where do you live? Where do you live? Mind if I check it out first before I make any commitments?
Yeah,
Oh, this is a nice neighborhood. You got some cash. All
yeah,
right. This
yeah,
will work for me. Ooh,
yeah,
it's a 2023 in the garage. Nice ride. You
yeah,
buy that cash?
yeah.
Right. What
All
do I
right,
have
let's
to
do this.
That's
Let's
a
do this.
Tiffany vase. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a nice Tiffany vase over there. All right. All right. I think I can do this.
yeah.
All right.
All right,
do
let's
it.
go. Wait. I want you to meet my parents. Your parents?
All right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I want you to meet my parents. Okay. Okay. Do they live there? I want you to meet my parents. I'm so excited. I want you to meet my parents. Where
Okay,
are they?
when? Come on, they're upstairs.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I mean, are they living upstairs or
Oh,
are they?
it just came to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering, are they living upstairs or are they in it like an old retirement home?
Oh, yeah. We got to drive out to the home.
Uh,
Yeah,
the whole thing grosses me out.
yeah,
I got to be honest with you. The thoughts of, what if she's older than me? You know what I
yeah.
mean? But got everything else I want. She's got money. I don't have to work. She's got benefits. She'll give me a prenup. You know, if we get divorced, I get $1 million, no questions asked. And but the one
See,
thing is
that is funny, dude. You need to explore that.
what's
Because
that?
that's funny what you just said, but just the way you said it, the whole thing's kind of gross to me. Because what if she has everything I want? What if
Okay.
what if blah 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 blah? You just named all those things, and but you got to be honest about that. It just, but you know what? It kind of just grossed me out. It just, what am I doing?
I took 5 Viagra.
Yeah,
It took 5 Viagra.
yeah.
I did it.
Would take 5 Viagra. Yeah, yeah.
She has
And
money.
then God forbid it doesn't go down for 4 hours.
Oh my God. What if are those your own teeth? Are those okay?
Oh, are those your own teeth? Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so Uh, I know we're winding down here.
Yeah.
I want you to meet my parents. Okay. Yeah, I like that when you said that. Okay, so the whole thing is just gross to me. Like, what if she's older than me, but she's got everything I want?
Yeah.
She's got money. I don't have to work. The benefits, I'm set. There's a prenup if we get divorced. I'm okay. I get $1 million. I'm all set.
Yeah.
But she's 75, and I did it. Don't get me wrong, I did it.
Yeah, I did it.
I'm not stupid. Everything I wanted.
Yeah.
It's just took 5 Viagra. You know what? 5 Viagra.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you. All right, so I did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna try. I think that's good. I think I could try that. I'm on a ship. I leave again this weekend, so I can try that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Greg. You should should do it. Whether you do the bit about meeting the woman at the bar and the questions that she was asking you in relation to the parents, like, oh, maybe that's why she was asking me about CPR. But definitely explore that whole thing about how you are uncomfortable. Like, I don't know if I want to do this, you know.
It's a lot of work to get in. She's 75.
Yeah. 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 That's why they have love or Viagra.
Yeah.
One of the two. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love or Viagra. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I think that's where the meat is, bro. That's fine. Because when you're being honest with the audience, that's where a lot of the great comedy is. Yeah.
Thinking of it now is making me cringe, you know?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it anyway. So I don't know why I get involved. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
So you think you're gonna tape that? Or try to?
I'm gonna work it. I'm on a ship this weekend.
Okay.
For 2 weeks. I won't have as many shows to work it.
Okay.
As I just did. The other ship I did 30 shows in like 15 days. It was crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, but this one will be a little different. But when I get to do my adult show, late night adult show,
yeah,
I'm going to roll this out there.
Okay, cool.
In some form or fashion, what we just talked about.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
That's excellent, buddy. I'd love whether you get it on tape or not. I'd love to hear how it goes because I'm excited about that bit for you.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
This weekend, I'm going to be at the Griffin Opera House in Griffin, Georgia. That's August 25th and August 26th. I'll be at the Walhalla Performing Arts Center in Walhalla, South Carolina. So if you're in the area, come out and see me do the bit about my daughter and watch it fly or die, or come back to the podcast next week because it's coming, Greg. It's coming. Okay.
It's coming.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this on the Royal Caribbean Quantum of the Seas.
Nice.
Be there starting the 28th for 2 weeks.
Dude,
roll it out if you're on that ship.
Come on to the show. Yeah. Vinnie.com is how you find me. You can find all my social media, VINNIE.com. Greg, tell them about your website.
Website is gregvac.com, GREGVAC.com. All my social media links are there.
Okay. And if you have any suggestions for Greg or I about the bits that we are working on, or just want to let us know what you think of the show, you can always email us at newbitspodcast@gmail.com.
Love it.
All right, Greg, you have a great week out there.
Okay,
I'll see you online.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be each other. All right.
All right, brother.
All right. Take care, Vinny. Thanks, everybody.